Alright, I think this will work. Just have to move my microphone over a little. We're live! And alive! 404 guy here, 7HE 404 GUY with more Kerbal Space. Whence it loads. And in the meantime...
Warning. This program contains coarse humor and a sense of language that some people might not share. Viewer discretion is advised. But I bet that just makes you want to watch it even more.
Alright, this should be working here. So we're back with more Kerbal Space Program. Last episode, we left someone in orbit here. Well, one of these is in orbit. Which one is it? Not the polar orbit thingy. No, there it is. Moonlander 2. Do you think we have enough to get back, I wonder? I don't know. That's not a lot of fuel. How much is that? That is about 50 seconds. Do we have 50 seconds worth of burn time out of this? I'd be willing to bet as a maybe 50 seconds. Ah, geez, it doesn't tell you, does it? No, sir. Okay. Well, it's only 187.1. I guess I can give it a shot. We want to try and land this back on Kerbin as much as we can. Alright, that's only 14 seconds. That gives us a bit to work with. I think I can work with that. That gets us pretty damn close. This should be fine. I think we have more than enough fuel to land this thing. Let's give it a shot. Alright. That gets us pretty close. You know what? We might be able to salvage this. How much fuel we got? Another 25 seconds worth of burn time, plus whatever's stored in the monopropellant. That's not a lot. I know that there's a mission active about attempting to recover or do an air-to-air transfer of crew right over the moon. I'm going to wait until I can do refueling before I do that. Maybe set up a like a science thing over the moon. I don't know. Let's warp a little further. So I want to get that mobile processing lab. That's kind of the next big science-y thing that we need. Because that actually affords like quite a bit of additional science value. All right. This looks pretty good. Let's bring it in a little, and then we'll do the same over here. I guess the big thing is making sure it doesn't intercept the moon a second time. We don't have a lot of fuel left. This probably won't land. But this will get us significantly closer, and then we can do a refuel if we have to. 15 seconds. I'm going to warp here. I'm going to even out the orbit so that it's Got a lot less eccentricity to it. Then I'll decide on what I'm going to do from there. So this is 118 or 1827. It's down to 18 if we can. There we go. Whoa. All right, good enough. I don't care. And besides, we're out of fuel. So that's about as far as we can get with this. Good to know, good to know. That gets us significantly closer to our target. Next, what we need to do, we need to dock with this and refuel it, which promises to be interesting. Now, of course, before we can refuel it, we got to do this. 451,000. I don't know. What else could we do here? Is there anything that can get us free money? Oh, I just did that. Literally. It's got a large enough duration. I don't want to do that. What if I can't? Got the polar orbit thingy. It wants an adjusted orbit of the moon. Huh. Doesn't really give us enough, though, does it? Orbital station. That's pretty cool. 6,000 units of fuel. Duration is 14 years. Supporting at least 14. Oh my god, that's going to be huge. But that gives us a significant advance. We'll do that. We'll do that one. Then we'll update this. And then... Crap, what do I got to do now? I got to plant a flag and I got to build an orbital station. So that's all I got to do. I think that's a pretty good deal. But now I can do a resource transfer. And that's really all that we were interested in, is resource transfer. Can load up this one. How am I going to do this? I don't need any of this stuff on here. Literally. Like, all of this is just pointless. So I can get rid of that. And yeah, all I need now is a docking port. Well, let's do another fuel tank and I'll stick a docking port on the end of it. There. I think this will work. This goes off, boom, this goes off. Decouple those, decouple that. Do this. Before I do that, though, just a quick... Yeah, that's got to be done. Alright, we should be good to go now. I'm not going to bother saving this, because if I save it, it's going to be a problem. This should have plenty of fuel to refuel the other orbiter, thus obtaining glory. This is going to be difficult to control. Actually, yeah, I just realized a big design flaw. As it relates to controllability and literally everything else. We'll do 1. We'll do 2. And we'll put this on. We'll put on 4 of these and some solar. Because we can. That'll be good. That'll hold. And structurally, this ought to help. Alright. Again, no saving. think this is going to work, probably. I have high hopes. Alright, get this up to speed, and 1, 2, 3, go! Alright. With any luck, this should get us in orbit. And if there's no luck, then this won't. Now this is what I refer to as a heavy refueler. Oh, oopsie. Haha. I seem to have forgot any RCS. That's okay, the other one has RCS thrusters. Might as well set our target while we're at it. Ouch, 3.9 degrees. That's going down, we'll be good. Alright, can we get an orbit? Let us see. Certainly will be difficult, I'm sure. Alright, so we've got plenty of fuel to refuel that other thing. I don't think we're going to need anywhere near this much, so this should be more than enough. Way more than enough. Thinking of a new graphics card for my computer. Leaning towards a Vega 56. But there's a lot of merit to be had by the GTX 1070, so I'm not sure. Mostly it's coming down to render performance, I think. Which one can render a video out faster? I know the NVIDIA encoder tends to have a lot of preference to it. The AMD, what did they call it? AMF or something? Not sure how well that performs. If it performs. Oh wow, look at that. We actually did run out of these. Okay, well. Good thing we got a backup. I'm actually going to wait until we get to this apogee here. And then we'll go from here. Alright, we have an orbit. Now we just need these two to coincide. Uh-oh. No, these are going the same way, never mind. I was worried there for a second. Push this out to something close to 1.7, I guess. I bet this could do a flyby of Minimus. I'd be willing to bet that. Alright, that's pretty good. Next we go here. And push it out that way. And we'll want to push it out even further because we want that guy to catch up. So, yeah. Perfect. Now we warp. Alright, so this guy is catching up on us. That's good to know. I am definitely... Uh-oh. Ran out? Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, no, that's just this part. Huh. Had me worried there for a second. There. Alright, this should get us exactly where we want to be. No problems whatsoever. Close enough. Let's fill these in a little. Wow, this is lining up very well. I'm surprised. "54 kilometers. Very good indeed. Now, I just need to ascend this node a little bit. 36 kilometers. That's even better. Oops. Balance these out somewhere in the middle. 55.4. Well, I mean, that's still pretty good. Let's warp there. Oops. This has some kick to it, I guess. Alrighty. Let's fast forward to the node then. How are we here? 52.5. Going up. That's not bad. The node is about 0.2 degrees. That's good. All right, let's warp there. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this no problem. Where's our target? There's our target. It's ahead of us. We're about to go in so we can catch up a little bit. Oh, there's our target. Awesome. Okay, which way is our velocity? That's forward, so we want to go the opposite direction. Once we get there, of course. This is perhaps not the most efficient method, but it is a method that will work. Want that second encounter. 12K. Nope. 17K, okay. 13. 27, so somewhere in here. Probably up a little bit. Nope. Down a little bit. Maybe 10. Yeah, we're getting closer. 10. Oops. 6, 8. That's better. 6, 8. In a little. No, 8, 2. 5. Okay, well, that's good enough. We'll do that. Warp to the next maneuver. I think at 5 kilometers I can guide it in about as easily as I want. So, should not be an issue. How's that? 6, 4. We're getting closer. 5. Ooh, 4. Alright, 4, 3. That's pretty good. Guess we can warp to there. We'll be very close to one another. And then I can just guide it in as I see fit. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's kill our relative velocity. Looks good. We're at 5.5, 5.4, 3, 2, 1. Close enough. Whoa. Alright, so now we're at the point of being pretty darn close. It's going to be at 4.4. Let us accelerate towards target. I should be down here, actually. There we go. Intersection, 0.5 kilometer. I'll take that. Maybe closer. Still half. Okay. All right, there it is. Let's once again kill our velocity and see if we can get a better trajectory this time. A little closer. A little closer, that should be good. Right about there. Alright, that's pretty good. I just need to bring that velocity vector up here. And hopefully get on a collision course. That looks decent. Alright, separation 0. That, my friends, is a collision course. At 2.5 meters per second, let's prepare to push back if the need arises. Wow, this is going to be real close. I might need to lower the landing gear, so to speak. That'd be pretty funny. Oof, just to the side. Look at that. All right. All right, let's point at our target. And since we don't have any RCS on this particular spacecraft, that's all we need to do. Let's go to the other one. Oh shit, no, not warp. Other one. All right, so that's what we're aiming for. Let's control from here. And set our target. It might be a little fast. Might be a little bit too fast. Definitely fast. There we go. Lovely. Just perfect. All right. These two aircraft are perfectly meshed. We have more than enough fuel to transfer. What? Once again, it is not letting me transfer fuel. Why? Is there some reason it's not letting me transfer? It's not letting me transfer between those either. Oh, crap, 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 wrong one. Oopsie. You and you. Why do you not do that? Anyone? Anyone got an idea why that's giving me this issue here? I can't transfer fuel, not even between these two parts. Let alone here to here. These two are basically attached with a crossfeed. That's got a crossfeed on it. That's got a crossfeed. Is there... enable crossfeed. Maybe that's it. No, that is not. Not that either. Huh. Well, this is very strange. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I don't even know where my CG is. One moment, I got to look this up then. If it's not going to let me. No, I'm not seeing why that's not working. Is there maybe this? Shouldn't be. Huh. What about this to this? That it will. Okay. So I'm using the right key. This to this it won't. Crap, so this to this it won't. Or this. Okay. Well, that's kind of crap, isn't it? Shut down that engine. I'm going to hope that my center of gravity is good. I'm going to see if I can just push it. Okay, this is pointing the wrong way. Okay. Not terrible. I think we'll be able to do this, nonetheless. Oh, for God's sakes, Windows! Always with the sticky keys. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Will it let me disable sticky keys? Huh, maybe it does. We'll have to see. Okay, that's about as far as we can really go. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. If I get rid of this, because this doesn't have any fuel in it, then it's just as good. So I can... here's the crossfeed for that. I think it's this guy. I don't want to jettison the heat shield, though. Right, that should bring my center of gravity about in line, right? Maybe a little bit. It's better than it was before, I'll give it that. That's more or less the limit of where we are able to push from. I really don't get that crossfeed then. This is going to run out of fuel in no time. But I mean, it's full of fuel. What the hell is with that? I don't get it. Well, anyway. Fingers crossed that it works. Alright, this is going to be good. Just got to get really close. 59 looks good. I guess all we can really do is warp there. I think 59 might even be too close. I'll push it out a little. 63 looks good. Let's do it. I really hate that. We have plenty of freaking fuel. Why doesn't it let us cross-feed that? That's just... That is so wrong. I'm going to retract that. Just because... 63. Okay. Okay, this is looking decent at least. This is borderline. Kind of like... Could go unstable, could stay stable. It's hard to say at this point, but it's... at least doing its job. That's what I care about. Getting that in as close as we possibly can, while respecting our fuel limitations. Alright, I'll cut it there. You call this a time warp? Jeez. It can take 20 minutes. I'm just going to do a quick save. The only real reason for that is because this thing won't let me do a fuel transfer for whatever reason. There's absolutely no reason why it shouldn't be allowing that. Why can't you just do a fuel... You can do a fuel transfer in separate parts of an actual aircraft. I've done it before. But for some reason in Kerbal Space Program, you can't. Very strange. Let's warp up here a little closer. Respect the fuel limitations, my friend. I'm going to set that as my fuel limitation. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to get pretty close here, aren't we? I really like, I think I like how that's going to work. Oops. We'll wait and we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's going to get us pretty close, I think so. Let's, yeah, we'll warp out of there. Oh dear. Let's just hold here for a second. That'll give us more cross-sectional area to slow us down. All right. I think this is going to be successful. If anyone can explain to me why this fuel transfer does not work, much appreciated. But despite that fact, it looks like we're going to be successful. We'll get all the science data, and then we'll set up a mobile data processing unit in orbit. I'm going to call it Space Lab. Or I don't know, maybe something creative. Let's bring this down. I don't know, 45 seems like a nice stable number. 40.6 looks like an unstable number, so I like it. Let's do that. All right. Yes, it is a slow process, but it is necessary. Okay, now the final countdown. If that song wasn't copywritten, I'd be playing it right now. Alright, get rid of the rest of this, and we're good. Alright, let's decouple. Why won't it let me decouple? Uh-oh. We might have a problem. We might have a big problem here. It's not letting me decouple. It'll let me undock on the other one, but not on this one. I don't want to undock on that one. Oh, well, maybe I do. Okay. Oh, wait, where are you going? Hold on. We're supposed to be controlling from here, right? Okay, thank you for that. Relative to the surface. Alright, we've got a landing spot. We're definitely going to land on this run. We might actually land right near Kerbal Space Center, which would be very cool. Oh, it's already burning. Look at that. Let's try and save this guy. Alright, that's all the RCS that we're able to spare. Alright, looks like our landing zone is developing. We'll be there in no time. Fingers crossed we don't land in the water. It's looking like we're going to land in the water. Uh-oh. If we land in the water, there's no guaranteeing that this will land safely. I wonder if I can extend this antenna. I think it'd be funny. Oh, they're smart. Yeah, it's very much looking like we're going to land in the water. Darn. So close. That water is going to rip this device apart. This entire spacecraft is going to rip it to shreds. It always does for some reason on Kerbal Space Program. There's no reason for it. It just does it. Oh well. No landing gear, no nothing, just landing straight in the water. Here's hoping everything remains mostly okay. Alright, we can deploy the primary parachutes anyway, so we'll do that. Alright, that slows us down pretty good. Drop the secondaries out. Extend the antenna for no good reason. Alright, 5 meters per second. That's way too fast. This is going to fall to pieces the second it touches the water. I'm calling it here and now. Whoa, jeez. Oh, I forgot I'm in warp. Will it blow up when it touches the water? We shall see. I'm betting it will. Darn, that's gonna suck. Where's the shadow of this thing? There it is. Alright. The moment of truths. Oh, we ran out of monopropellant. Holy crap, it survived. 10 out of 10, did not expect that. Okay. Well, let's recover it. See what we got. Of course, we lost the antenna. 386. I think that will get exactly what I needed. Crew report, temperature scans, blah, blah, blah. A lot of good stuff there. A lot of good stuff. Recovered funds, a lot of good stuff. 3 EXP gained, or 3 experience, or XP, whatever. Awesome. Alright, where does that land us? This is what we want. Oh, we can afford that. Awesome. So, research and research. Perfect. And we have 100 left over. What am I going to spend that on? I could do advanced propulsion. I can't do heavier rocketry. Advanced construction. I think this is going to be it. Aerodynamics, Yeah, I think advanced construction. That's going to be the one that takes the cake there. Mostly because of these nose cones and the protective shell. That's, yeah, take that. And I guess since we can afford it, we'll do that as well. Awesome. All right. That was wildly successful. So, yeah, we did what we wanted to do. We got plenty of cash flow now. We've got plenty of scientific stuff. So I think that's it for this episode. I've accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. I'm the 404 guy, 7HE404GUY. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day and stay tuned for more. Goodbye, everybody.